Hello students, today we will discuss the methods to draw the parabolic curve or to draw the parabola. Here there is one statement given: draw parabola with rectangle method having base length 80 mm, axis height 70 mm, find focus, vertex and directrix. Now let us understand this data: base length 80 mm, axis height 70 mm. So let us take one example. So in the game of cricket, if a fielder throw a ball from the boundary in the air like this, and the ball lands in the gloves of the wicket keeper over here, so the path followed by the ball will be a parabolic path. The distance covered by the ball on the ground area, will be considered as, let us say that it is AB, will be considered as the base of this parabolic curve, and the maximum height covered by the ball in the air, considered as the axis height. If you want to show the axis of this parabola, we have to show the axis from the midpoint of the base like this. So this will be the axis of the parabola, this will be the base of the parabola. So in this data also it is given that draw the parabola with rectangle method having base length 80 mm, axis height 70 mm. So in this example, let us say that the distance covered by the ball on the ground is 80, and the maximum height covered by the ball in the air, that is the axis height of the parabola. So let us draw this data: base length 80 mm, axis height 70 mm. So this will be the base AB will be the base of the parabola, and let us say that OC will be the axis height of the parabola. So after drawing the base AB 80 mm, axis height OC 70 mm, AB base 80 mm, axis OC 70 mm. Now here we have to draw the parabola using rectangle method. So we have to draw a rectangle passing through A, B and C. So to draw the rectangle, we have to draw a line parallel to OC from A and B. From A and B we have to draw a line parallel to OC, and from C we have to draw a line parallel to, so now we have to inscribe the parabola in this rectangle. After drawing the rectangle, now what we have to do? We have to divide this line into equal number of divisions. You can select any number of divisions. Now let us divide this line into equal number of divisions. For that I am going to use inclined line method. Let us say that divide this line into 4 equal parts. So for that we have to take 4 arcs on this inclined line. Make sure that the length of each arc should be equal. So take 4 arcs, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Join the last point of this inclined line, that is the 4th point, to another end of this line, that is we have draw a line inclined to this line from this point. So we have to connect this point to point A. Now we have to draw lines parallel to this line passing from 3, 2 and 1. It will divide this line into 4 equal parts. You can also divide this line into 5 equal parts also, 6 equal parts also, whatever you want. But the next thing is, if we are dividing this length into 4 equal parts, then we have to divide this O to A length into 4 equal parts. If we are dividing this length into 5 equal parts, then we have to divide this length into 5 equal parts. Now how can we divide this line into 4 equal parts? Because we have taken 4 division over here. So for that, put your roller scale on the diagonal of this rectangle, and roll your roller scale like this. Your first point, mark the first point over here, second point over here, third point over here. So it will divide this length into 4 equal parts also. Now divide this length into 4 equal parts and this length into 4 equal parts. So if you want to divide this line, we can put our roller scale over here and we can roll the roller scale like this. 1, 2, 3. So it will also divide this line into equal parts. Then after doing likewise this, put your roller scale over here. 1, 2, 3. You can divide this line. Now give the name 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 3, 4. Now afterwards, connect point C to 1, C to 2, C to 3, and draw lines parallel to OC from 1 up to this line, C1 line, from 2 parallel to OC up to C2, 3 up to C3. Same over here. So same on the right side also. C1 1, C2 2, C3 3. Mark the intersection point. So mark the intersection point and draw the freehand curve passing through these points. The curve will be the parabola, and it is inscribed, or it is drawn by using the rectangle. So we can say that the method to draw this parabola is a rectangle method. Now here it is also given that find focus, vertex and directrix. So how can we find the focus, vertex and directrix? Now we can say that this point C is the vertex point of the curve. These are the conic axes. So to find out the focus and directrix, let us take one point R at any given length. Let us say that this point is R. Now draw a line perpendicular from this R point to the axis of the parabola and mark another point at a distance twice the distance from V to R. So mark twice length, or we can say that mark this point as S. So the distance of R to S is twice than the distance of V to R. Now connect this point S to V. This line will intersect the curve at this point. Mark that point and draw a line parallel to the base from that particular point. That line will intersect the axis at focus point. So this point will be the focus point. Now this curve is the parabola, and we all know that In the parabola, the eccentricity ratio E will be equal to 1, so the distance of focus to vertex is equal to the distance of vertex to directrix. Both distance will remain same. So measure this distance focus to vertex and give an arc on the axis like this, and draw a line from that point perpendicular to the axis. That line will be the directrix. So this is the focus, vertex and directrix. So this will be the parabola using the rectangle method. Now next method, draw parabola with tangent method having base length 80 mm, axis height 70 mm. The data is same, but we are going to change the method. It is a tangent method. So first of all, draw the base AB 80 mm, axis OC 70 mm. Now here we have to mark one another point D. The distance of point D from O is like this. OD is equal to 2 OC is equal to 2 into 70. OC is the axis, so 2 into 70. So distance of OD will be 140 mm. Now draw rectangle passing through A, D and B. So connect A to D and B to D and draw a rectangle. So draw the rectangle connecting A to D and B to D. Now divide this length A to D into equal number of divisions, and the number of divisions on both sides. Now first of all, we have to divide A to D into equal number of divisions, and the number of division will remain same on D to B also, so that we have to divide A to D and B to D into equal number of divisions. So number of divisions on AD and BD will remain same. So now let us divide this distance A to AD into equal number of divisions, say 12 equal divisions or 10 equal divisions or 11 equal divisions, whatever you want. So here we have divided this line into 12 equal parts. For that we have drawn an inclined line over here. We have marked the 12 points at equal length, connected last point to D, and we have drawn line parallel to these lines. It will divide this line into 12 equal parts. Now if we want, we have to divide this DB line also into 12 equal parts. For that, put your roller scale on AB and mark the points like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to roll the roller scale parallel to base. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now give the name of this point starting from A: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Starting from here: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now the next step is connect 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4, 4 to 4, 5 to 5, 6 to 6. Here there is error, 4 to 5 we have drawn this 4 to 5 line, so erase this line. 7 to 7, 8 to 8, 9 to 9, 10 to 10, 11 to 11. You can see the parabolic curve. So draw the freehand curve passing through these points or following the tangents. The curve will be the parabolic curve by the tangent method, because all these lines are the tangent to this curve. So this will be the parabolic curve. OC is the axis height and AB is the base length of the parabola. So this is the tangent method to draw the parabola. So here we have completed the methods to draw the parabola. One method is directrix and focus method, second method is rectangle method, and third method is tangent method to draw the parabola. Thank you.